What's up, y'all? It's the most death most Fisher. We're back in that video. We got Penguin Zero. It's pathetic and out of control. Let's see what's going on with this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media. Pop on the screen. We're on the road to 5 planets. Let's see what's going on with this boy Penguin Zero.
Whoa! Oh! Wow, great sparring session. But your chakra was way off. You need to work on your Aikido. Study some more Steven Seagal movies, then get back to me. It'll be years before you can challenge me again. But I was impressed with your gumption. Now, it didn't take long, but we have arrived. We are at the point now where AI-generated shorts are more popular than human-made shorts. The old-fashioned flesh and blood has now been phased out of the algorithm in favor of AI.
Yep.
According to the most recent numbers that are being published across YouTube Shorts and TikTok, the fastest growing and the content with the most views is entirely AI generated. And people are willingly choosing to watch it. They're not being deceived or misled into thinking that there was an actual person on the other side. There are just some drooling imbeciles out there that refuse to activate neurons and love to just sit, clap, glazed eyes, watching AI slop. This story in particular is one that's been popping off.
Wow.
An AI-powered TikTok account behind
They got
Fruit
their
Love
own
Island.
TikTok account? I usually see it on Twitter. I don't even see it on TikTok like that.
The series is already the fastest growing ever, gaining 3 million followers in 9 days since launching on March 13th.
Oh, that's crazy.
It has videos hitting tens of millions of views within hours and a rapidly growing fandom. I don't know if it's true or not that it's the fastest growing TikTok account ever. That could just be some phony baloney garbage that's solely there to get some eyes on it and maybe even push some more people to find this channel over there on TikTok. But it is true that in only 9 days, it has reached over 3 million followers, and almost all their videos have in excess of 10 million views. It is huge. Now, I believe a lot of it is
Why my little brother making all this noise? I know it's Friday, my nigga, but shut up. Dang, shut up.
I think that's
if he
probably
make the noise again, I'm telling him to close his door. I don't know why his door open anyways.
Strategy these AI slop factories use is they make some shorts and then bot the views to try and get people to organically filter in and then stick around. And you can see for AI.cinema021, this has been a home run strategy for them. Even that name makes it very clear that this is just one of their endless attempts to have an AI account pop off. It is just a throwaway name, AI.cinema021. It is probably like their 21st account doing this exact same fucking thing. This just happened to be the one that caught fire. But yeah, it has worked wonders for them. It's been a slam dunk. They have a whole community that's starting to prosper and bloom. They talk about Fruit Love Island like people used to talk.
Who idea of making these like this, bro? You know who you is, and you know you nasty. Just know you nasty, bro. Ain't no way you thought about making an orange looking like this and a strawberry.
Worst. Yeah, but at least something good came out of it.
This is what gets shown in hell. This whole account is like the Emoji Movie if it was made by a glue-huffing PCP addict. It's just so bad. This was the first video on the channel. Then it went into its iconic Fruit Love Island series, Season 1. I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't know how anyone finds that entertaining. Like, oh, haha, look, the fruit relationship, it fell apart. He pretended to be single when he wasn't, and now the fruit broke up with the other fruit. Holy shit. Wow, only possible through the power of AI. I can't believe it. Future, it's here.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. 2.5 million? And bro, y'all got people saving and sending that and commenting? Bro, this mostly got to be bots and kids on here. This is mostly kids and bots. They're serious.
Fruit Love Island, where 8 single fruits are about to flirt, fight, and trust. Things get messy fast. Okay, this...
Is that just Love Island all over again, but just with fruits?
Villa's insane. I'm not leaving here single. I just hope the guys are hot.
I'm here to have fun and probably break a few hearts. Bro said the quiet part out loud. I just hope the girls like nice guys.
If you're an avid watcher of Fruit Love Island, if you're an AI cinema enthusiast, you are a genuine loser. You deserve the apple juice that keeps getting poured on your head at the lunch tables. This is pathetic. Now, I know everyone's expecting it to only be children that's watching this, coloring on their construction paper with crayons and endlessly consuming this AI slop, but you'd be wrong. Granted, a lot of it, I imagine, is that where parents just refuse to raise their kids, so slap them in front of the iPad and they end up finding Fruit Love Island. But there is a large portion of this fan base that are adults. I cannot fathom being a grown-ass man sitting down to watch my soap opera, Fruit Love Island from AI.Cinema021. If you ever catch me watching shit like this, please just Baker Act me. My God.
Okay, the banana guy is definitely my type. Wait, I saw him first.
So, which
So the banana getting with pineapple, and this supposed to be what's that fruit called? This not a mango, huh? That's what's the cantaloupe?
one of you is the troublemaker?
I could be. He might not survive both of us.
Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Islanders, it's time for the first coupling ceremony. The girls will choose which guy they want to couple up with. The guy I want to couple up with is Benanito.
That's a watermelon. Oh.
I know what you're thinking, that people are getting wrapped up in this ironically. And you'd be very wrong. That cope would fall flat here when you actually look at the fans that are talking about it and commenting on it. There definitely is a portion that try and make it like a, steal a brain rot type thing. But there's also equal parts of watchers that genuinely just put this on because they're excited for it.
Actually, I'm not letting that happen. I pick him. You can't just steal him like that. Looks like I just did.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Oh.
The final couples are Pina Pina and Bananito. Next, we have Watermelina and Arangelo, and then Sharita and Grapenzo, and lastly, Mangela and Kiwilo.
You're looking at the future of Coca-Cola advertising, by the way, as they continue to fall deeper and deeper into the asshole of AI. And in fact, you're going to see a lot more pieces of content, and that term doesn't even really apply to this. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this plague sweeping through as more and more companies see just how lucrative it is. And not just companies, individuals, they're all going to latch onto this titty here and try and suckle some milk out of it. It's already happening. There's a ton of other AI Love Island videos popping up now. For example, Candy Lovers Island is what it's called. That's another one.
Nah, show that cat and dog AI and stuff like that, bro. That'd be and stuff. That's an AI too. Don't forget that. Don't just be like the fruits and stuff like that. I'm not finna pull that up. Just know y'all know what I'm talking about. The cat and dog AI and all that other stuff. And the other animals that be along with it. And the wood and the orange and the little shark. They be hurting each other and stuff like that just to get money off each other.
And that's blowing up. They're coming up on like 200,000 followers and getting millions of views.
Welcome back to Candy Love Island. Quick reminder before we start. The official account is Vasai Faz on TikTok. Stop following fake accounts. And if you want to vote, link in bio or go to candyloveland.com.
Yo, whatever happens today, I am not doing anything. I am serious. Candy trusts me.
Okay, I hear you.
Welcome to Casa Sweetie, gentlemen.
It's so shameless, it's even using the exact same AI music that AI Fruit Love Island uses. And the thing is, they can do that. You can do it too. The precedent has already been set that AI content is not copyrightable. So they don't actually own any of this. Candy Love Island, Fruit Love Island, they don't actually own any of it. They might just be the butt that's farting out all this poop, but it's not theirs. They don't actually own anything. I could right now take all of their videos and start uploading them with no alterations, and they can't take them down. They can't copyright strike it or claim it or anything because it's not theirs. They don't have any ownership over any of that garbage anyway. So that call to action at the start of the Candy Love Island segment was really fucking beautiful. That's a certified chef's kiss moment, because they're bitching about like fake accounts that are getting traffic now and they're not following the real one, which is Faz Asif or whatever the hell it was. He's trying so hard to get some.
It's gonna get worse about the day in a year, bro. It's like, bro, they're gonna be making the AI doing like a lot of crazy things and stuff like that. This just the beginning. Wait till we get to later down in year in life. Oh yeah, it's over with. But I ain't saying we cook y'all. The upcoming generation is cook. I'm just gonna say that.
Clout to his account. This is the real official one. I'm the one that's producing this masterpiece of a series with Candy Love Island. Guys, come flock to me. What are you doing? These are all impersonators. They're fakes. They're stealing from me. They're stealing my IP, my AI Candy Love Island, which they literally can't even steal it from you because it's not yours. It's actually a thing of beauty to see them try and put these call to actions now in there to protect their work. Again, not theirs.
Night.
I will go.
Night. It's time for the recoupling. You know the deal. If you're not picked, you're going home. I just wanted to clear the air.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get in the middle of you and Mangella. Strawberina was talking crazy about Mangella.
What did she say?
That she's dramatic, and that I handled everything better.
Wow.
I feel like you act very confident, but I can't tell if that's just your thing.
I mean, maybe at first, but with you, I'm actually a little nervous.
Here's the most recent episode. It's got already multiple millions of views. It hasn't even been a whole day yet. Comments were going ballistic, set ablaze by all the twists and turns of Fruit Love Island. People talking about how they stayed home from school to watch the newest Fruit Love Island, that kind of thing. Which, of course, I'm sure is just an exaggeration, but there are genuinely people that are really, really into this shit. And it just goes to show you just how far we are degrading as a species. People are willingly watching this over actual people. They want AI slop. They are craving more AI slop. So I can't even be mad at the people that make it anymore and capitalize.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna get to a point that AI is actually gonna be like it's gonna be some shows, and your kids gonna come up to you. One of your kids gonna come up to you and say, "Hey, so Dad, what type of shows you used to watch back then?" You tell them all the shows. You talk about that show sound boring. You know about the Love Island with the fruits and stuff like that. And you gonna look at your son like this, and you be like, "Go on your room." Like real talk.
These brain dead fucking fools, like these zombie husk people, because they're making so much money off of it, and people are begging for more. Like, they are literally on their hands and knees asking for more AI trash. It's so fucking sad. And it didn't take long at all for it to overtake human-made content. So we've fully entered into that era now. It is the more popular content out there according to the numbers that I've been seeing. Now, of course, I guess those numbers could also be fudged. Those could be a lie as well. But you can also just look for yourself with your own peepers and see how popular all this AI content is on YouTube Shorts and on TikTok. On YouTube Shorts, you can actually see what the most viewed content is, and most of it is AI from the last time I checked. TikTok, I don't know if they have that same ability, but just take a look at AI.cinema. Over 3 million followers in 9 days. I don't know of any other TikTok accounts that are actual human-made content that's doing numbers like that with that kind of motion. So it seems like it's probably accurate to say AI content has fully taken over Shorts platforms now.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's gonna get worse about a year. Y'all just better buckle up and sit on the side with me and see all this progress go down to the waist.